All right. We should be live. What is up? Rijo is in with his blue shield of trust. Oh, let me like my own video. There we go. We got one like so far. All right, Friday night, 2 breaks. DeGrease. Uh-oh. I think you just gave Rijo some ammunition to Greats. DeGreats number 2 in the chat, number 1 in our hearts. Rijo says it's party time. Pizza and heaters for Rijo on this Friday night. What a fill, man. 190. That was like an hour fill. Maybe a little bit longer, but that was impressive. The Flying Asian team brought their A game tonight. They wanted 2 breaks. It's been a long time since we only did 1 break in a week, so nice to have 2 filled, and we'll see if we can do some case hits tonight. Too many stouts, yes. DeGreats is knocking them back already on this Friday night, starting the weekend off right. Okay, let's take a look at the record breakers list. I will tell you I did not have time to update this with break number 190 just because, I got really busy. But this is through 189. So B-Dub has done 213 breaks, and you're thinking, we're only on break 190. Well, that's because B-Dub was doing breaks with me back when I was selling on eBay back in 2020. So that's why B-Dub has done 213 breaks. Pip Rose is second with 188. Rijo and DeGreats are tag team the moderating duties. They go 3-4. One-time Rips Larry is in. He's number 5, as well as Charles. Joey B, Rosie Chris. Actually, Joey B is in 190, so he should be bolded. Rosie Chris also 100. Brock Kraft is in. Brian Smith is in, as well as Maddie. Central Florida Shane RP. Richard Hernandez is in 190 tonight. Big Sean, not as Josh, also in 190. Some Ash is in both. Kyle P., Sebastian Kraft also in both breaks tonight. Will, Akipu, Midwest Lake, Quincy, Coach Theo round out our top 25 on the most prestigious of all the lists ever known to mankind. Let's take a look at break 189. As you can see in the background, we have a bunch of mosaics. There are 3 rows of 3 each plus the 1. So this is 10 Mosaic Megas, and 10 would be half a case. 20 boxes to a case. So we're doing a half case of Mosaic Megas tonight. Here's who everybody has in break number 189. Yo, 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 one-time Rips Larry in the house. Maddie is here, and he is home. Oh, thank you, Maddie, for not driving and breaking. We do not recommend that. Sometimes Rijo does it. That is not safe. 49ers beat up. Lauren is now up to like 11 breaks. Lauren is coming strong, like Miley Cyrus, like a wrecking ball. Bengals are Rijo. Bills are one-time Rips. Lauren with the Broncos. Browns are Brian Smith. John, you. Do not forget the U in John's name. He has the Bucks. Ellen with the Cardinals. Chargers are Nick. Brockcraft has the Chiefs. The Colts are Charles. Lee B has the Commanders. Pip Rose Brett has the Cowboys. Beat up with the Dolphins. Sebastian has the Eagles. Brock has the Falcons. Maddie, you got the Giants. The Jaguars are Brian Smith. Josh goes back-to-back. Jets, Lions, Packers, one-time Rips. Barbien has the Panthers. Brock with the Patriots. Raiders are Griffin Kraft. The Rams are DeGreats, which we need to pull DeGreats like a really nice Jared Verse card for his FSU collection. John Yu has the Ravens. Pack Rips Nick with the Saints. The Seahawks are Rijo. They won the Super Bowl. Rijo is a super friend, a super good guy, so how fitting. Brockcraft has the Steelers. The Texans are Pip Rose. The Titans are Charles. And the Vikings are B-Dub, and that is 189. No, they do not come before. Safety always trumps moderating duties, Rijo. Yep, Rijo probably does have a deep dish pizza. Giants are probably the best team you could have, Maddie. You got Jackson Dart and Scattaboo. So, yeah. What is up to Hu Ping Chi? Rijo's on the treadmill right now. All right, here we go. Rippin' Packs. Nick is in the house. And let's get this party started on this Friday night. I think I'll go to the top just because I'm worried that my Eiffel Tower of Mosaic Megas will topple over and like injured my precious hands. So let's do it. All right. Redemption Friday, Nick. Now is the time. Josh did okay, if I remember, though, last week. A lot of boxes to get through tonight, like 18 total megas. So let's see what we can come up with. Harold Carmichael is not a great start. Matthew Golden, Leonard Williams, Ramondre Stevenson. You can see we're looking at the reactive purples. There's the Bowers. Reactive purples look nice. They say beginner's luck. I don't know if that's a thing or not. Bijan on a nice mosaic. We're just going to throw backwards cards in here, probably for no reason whatsoever, if I had to guess. Other than, yeah, that's Danny White. But looky here. Tent McMillan on our purple reactive. That's a good card for Barbian. Barbian with the first hit of the night. Tet on the purple. DeGrates is a big tech guy. A lot of us are. Bobby Wagner, or if you're like German, you would say Bobby Wagner. All right. Moving along. Oh, nice Herbert on the silver. Tyreek Hill, the cheetah. Oh, Cam Ward variation reactive purple. Mosaic took a while to fill, boys. I was getting a little bit worried, but I think Mosaic's gonna be good. Just with the chance of the case hits out of Mosaic is always a good rip, and we have started pretty hot in our first box. What's up, Trav? Always good seeing Trav. Trav, did you get locked out of X? You were whiling out, weren't you? Will Anderson Jr., Steve Spurrier, Kyle Williams, Genty on a variation. Let me load that up for Griff, because I'm not sure if there's even a Bowers in the repack. There may not be this week. I think I'm running low on Bowers cards. I hate to say it. So just because you get the Raiders now doesn't necessarily mean you're going to go home with like a super shiny Brock Bowers card. But at least we got Griff with a nice Genty variation to get him going. Jarquez Hunter, Eric Dickerson, Malik Neighbors, Notoriety, nice silver of the almost Super Bowl champ, Drake May. Actually, they weren't even that close. That was pretty much a butt kicking. Confirmed or deny. The greats hate Spurriers because he's a Gator. Jay Jetta. Maxwell Hairston, another Jay Jetta. Kid Reporter card for Rijo. And we are through one box, and a good first box. I would say a lot of hits. A lot of sorting for the white tonight. Bro, I don't know. I don't know anything about UFC cards. You should probably, Sir Wood, you should probably check 130point.com. 130point.com. It's free. It's a free app. And you can see if you can find the value on your UFC cards. Little Lad McConkey there. eBay sold listings is also free and a good way to go. And best of luck finding, and we hope it's worth a lot of money, Curtis Rourke, Jackson Dart. And auto, how about some booty on this Friday night? Kayshawn Booty. All right, auto for the Patriots. Brock Kraft. Brock Kraft is a big booty type of guy, I'm pretty sure. There's a Kayshawn for you, Brock. Enjoy. I guess that's KB. So at least he gave us two initials. Kayshawn Booty. Yep. 130point.com. Yep. 130point.com. Yeah. See, that's why you got outlawed on X, Trav, for those types of comments, I'm sure. Tyler Newman, Cooper DeJean, Stingley, and how about some Travis Hunter for Brian Smith on a little variation action. Agreed. Quinn Ewers. Nope, don't need Altoon. Trey Harris. King Henry. 2 packs left. Box number 2. I can't forget the repack. Wester. Kurt Warner on a silver. Jaden Higgins on our reactive purple. Last pack. There's a Sun God there. Aaron Rodgers rock and roll. Nice Malik Neighbors on the purple reactive. Winfield. Yeah, big head mode on. Michael Irving, who was acting a fool during the national championship game from what I saw on X. Box 3. And we're still searching for our case hit. We would like some Micro Mosaic, some stained glass, some Genesis, or all of the above. Any and all of it would be very nice. Harold Fannin Jr., T.O., Kendry Lambert Smith, Abuka, Jackson Dart. There you go, Maddie. Maybe you've heard of him. Variation, Jackson Dart. Raja knows all about darts. Cam Ward stained incoming. I like that call, KC. Campbell. Tank Bigsby. Odell Beckham Jr. Brian Burns, who is a big fan of Spider-Man. Dark poured in his garage. Oh, Rajo. Josh Simmons. Stafford, that's your league MVP. Mumpfield should have MVP for the best last name in the league. Julius Peppers, that dude was very strong. Our silver will be Run CMC. Sun God. And another Kid Reporter card. DK, Cam Ward variation, Mosaic. Nice card there. We take that. Tight ends Charles. There you go, ATL Chuck. Very nice. Gabe the Babe. Tyrone Tracy, Will Howard. Ooh, that's mad miscut for the Steelers. Brock Kraft, T.O. There's Caleb. Ooh, cool touchdown masters. Like that a lot for Lauren. There you go, Lauren. Haven't seen Josh and Lauren in yet. I don't think yet tonight. Agenti. Man, I may have to make a play on that Caleb from Lauren just for the PC. I love those cards, and Caleb's our guy, man. That's our guy. Rajo, nonsense. Error card, eBay 101 says Rajo. Maybe. With Rajo's listing tactics, he would do that. Turd Ferguson. Pat Bryant on the Elevate. We do not like kicker cards. Riley Leonard. Jalen Lane. Another Peppers. Oh, cool. Lamar on the touchdown. Masters. John Yu. There you go, John. Shador on the variation. Load that up for the Browns. And Brian Smith. Brian Smith went Browns, Jaguars. That's two pretty awesome teams. Ricky White. DK. Drake May on the purple. Micah Parsons when he was still on the Cowboys. Ty Felton. Chuba. Hooper. Abuka on the notoriety. Shakira. Roethlisberger. Another Caleb. Last pack. Another Spurrier card. I'll ship that to you. Degrades. Caleb Johnson. Ooh, we're doing Bill Cowher cards. No, thank you. Tyler Booker. Matthew Golden. Bill Cowher got a card. That dude has been retired for 20 years, and we're giving him a card in Mosaic football. Panini never ceases to amaze me. We need like a Waterboy card. I think I would rather have a Waterboy card than a Bill Cowher card. Just like the Steelers Waterboy. And make it like SSP. Make it like gold to 10. Just to give the Waterboy some love. Woody Marks, Josh Allen. Jaden Reed on the Brazil games. Another nice purple Drake May. A lot of Drake May color coming out tonight, which is good for Brock Kraft. Jalen Milroe. Peyton Manning. Another Bill Cowher. Gadsden. Fred Warner. Mason Graham. Travis Hunter. Quinshon Judkins. That is a variation for the Browns. Walter Nolan, Victor Cruz, Bigsby, Jay Jetta, nice touchdown Masters for the Vikings and B-Dub. Golden Tate, Dalton Schultz, Jackson Hawes, CJ Stroud. Donovan Jackson, Travis Kelce on the silver, Jordan Love, Brazil games, Jamar Chase, he is an epic performer. We're about to be halfway through. Yeah, halfway through. Still searching for a case hit. We have time. Will Howard. Amon-Ra, Mark Andrews, and Rousseau. Larry's feeling it. Larry has a good sense about these things. Deontay Thornton Jr., Theo Johnson, DJ Giddens, Elevate Jaden Higgins. Butte better not be the case hit. There's no way. There's no way. RJ Harvey, JJ, Kurt Warner, Stafford. There's no way the Booty's the case hit. We demand a refund if that's the case. Cooper Kupp, Quinn Ewers, Amon-Ra, Tet on the variation for the Panthers. 2 to go. Christian Watson is our silver. Singletary, Jackson Dart variation. There you go, Maddie. Jackson Dart, purple reactive variation for the greatness that is Maddie. Nice one there. Oops. Tossing around High School Musical, Bryce Young. Dylan Gabriel. Genty. Variation. Mosaic. All right, Griff. There we go. Give this man the ball. King Clark. Jalen Hurts doing the tush push. I do not think that adds more value to the card. Wonder if Booty is a fan of the tush push. 4 to go. What big rookie are we missing? Who have we not seen as of yet? Tyler Shock? Trying to think. Io Manor. Oh, look at that. I say Tyler Shuck and we immediately pull the mosaic of him. Unbelievable. What are we missing? Case hit. All right, let's see if I can channel a case hit now out of the next pack. Lad McConkey. All right, here we go. Wasn't that easy, Larry? Mike Evans. Derek Stingley. Cam Ward on another variation. Who else are we missing, though? Oh, that's a nice Caleb Johnson. That's a silver variation. It's actually a nice card for the Steelers. This guy should get some run next year. Brock Kraft. There you go, Brock. Caleb Johnson. Golden Tate. Jimmy Horn Jr. Luther Burden, always stretching, man. The most limber thighs in the league right there. This is 189, Will. 189. Oh, Scat. Thank you. Good reminder. Jalen Royals. Bucky Irving. We do not care about kickers here. We do need Scat. Thank you. Buka. Oh, Cam Ward. All right. Titans. Charles. Cam Ward on the reactive with the no rookie logo. Take that. Nice card. Michael Irving. Hey, Dan Fouts. 3 to go. Travion. Okay. I agree. Travion is a top rookie. So we need some running backs. We need some scat. We need some Travion. Good thing we have Nick here. Nick knows all of the big rookies. That's why his name is Pack Rips. Because this dude rips a lot of packs and he knows what cards to look for. Genty. Kurt Warner and Gunnar Helm and Jaden Daniels, who's doing the Seagull celebration. Travis Kelce. Devontae, another variation on the Travis Hunter. Savion. Kyle McCord, Saquon, and a George Kittle. 3 packs left. JJ. Smith and Jigba. Brock Bowers is dancing. It's actually a pretty terrible card of Brock Bowers. Jaden Barron, George Kittle, Sun God. Last pack. Great question, KC. I would probably lean stained glass. Tet, silver. Panthers, Barbian. There you go, on the Tet. But we can pull the people. Hey, looky here at Buka. There you go, box. Buccaneers, John Yu. There you go, John Yu. Buka for you, buddy. This guy always in the practice jersey, just like Luther Burden. Some Besh on the variation. Brock is here. He made it. The Cam Ward is Charles. Charles may move it, Brock. I can put you in touch with ATL Chuck. Yeah. Text me and I'll text you Charles' contact info. Charles is more of a... He's not on X a ton, but I can get you linked up with ATL Chuck. It's a nice cam. Very nice cam. Tommy Mellett. LeJante Wested, Brian Branch. Yeah, there's been some nice cams tonight. Randy Moss on the color match. A.J. Brown. Elevate Garrett Wilson. Justin Jefferson. Man, that was the run of like top-notch receivers right there. Elite receivers in that pack. Very, very elite. There's a scat, finally. Mason Taylor. Dylan Gabriel. Colston Loveland. That's another big-time rookie we were missing. There you go, Lauren. Got yourself Colston Loveland. Starks. Tony Pollard. Joey B. Oh, yeah. Doing the gritty. There you go. Bengals, Rijo. There you go, Rijo. I actually like that card a lot. I'm a fan of Burrow. And I do love the Touchdown Masters. Rijo's going to extort me for that card. Love it. Myles Garrett. Shamar Stewart. Another Drake May. Last pack. 600. Surprised you didn't go for more, Rijo, knowing you. Oh, a John U. Smith. Wow. There he is. Not as cool as John U. J. Derrick Henry. And some R.J. Harvey. We're still missing a Travion. I have not seen Travion yet tonight. Last box. Come on. Come on, Mosaic. Be kind to us. The booty better not be the case hit. That's all I can say. And this did come out of a case. So I broke this case open. So if it's not here, it's going to be in the next 10 boxes that we rip. Kenneth Grant, the Dirty Bird, Michael Williams, Van Ginkel, who has great hair. Taj Brooks, Trey McBride, Jaden Reed, some fits on the Mosaic. Membu, Marshall Falk, Matt Golden, Packers. One-time rips Larry on the Golden Reactive Purple. Abdul Carter, Tyler Warren. Three packs to go. DJ Giddens, Christian Watson, Mecca Buka. Jaden Blue. Quinshawn for the Browns. It's going to Brian Smith. Nice reactive purple on the Quinshawn for Brian Smith. Lamar Jackson. Last pack. Jalen Walker. Oh, Warren Sapp. Omarion Hampton. J Love on the Touchdown Masters. Okay, let's do a repack. See what we get here. All right, started off as if we needed more Cam Ward tonight. Charles with the Airborne Cam Ward Silver. Followed by a little jersey of Jalen Waddle going to the Dolphins. That's going to beat up Ryan. Followed by, it's not Bowers. All right, we all know that Griff needs this card in his life. The throwback to the blue refractor, Jamarcus Russell. There you go, Griff. Enjoy that. Legend. Got Bashal Tutin on the auto. That's going to the Jaguars. That's going to Brian Smith. And for the Giants, a beautiful blue scope. Cam Scattaboo on the variation. Giants is Maddie. There you go, Maddie. Nice card there for you. All right, 2 cards to go. 2 cards to go. It is a Buffalo Bill. Who had the Bills? One-time rips, Larry. Nice patch. 4-color patch. 4-color jumbo patch. Larry. Keon Coleman. Keon Coleman to 49. 35 of 49 for one-time rips, Larry. That is a beautiful patch. And congrats to Larry on that one. All right. DeGreats loves the Keon. Last card. Do not scan this, ladies and gentlemen. It will ruin the surprise. It's purple color, so it's either like Ravens or Vikings, right? All right, that's definitely Vikings. All right. B-Dub's backside is all knotted up right now. Some J.J. McCarthy on a beautiful PSA 10 purple shock. Gem Mint 10, JJ to 360. 66 at 360. B-Dub hits on the J.J. McCarthy purple shimmer or shock. And beautiful card there, B-Dub. Enjoy that one. DeGreats was thinking it was Puka. Not tonight, DeGreats. It was not Puka tonight. All right, let's take a look and see what were some of our hits out of Mosaic. We had the Judkins, the Ibuka, the Tyler Shuck, the Jackson Dart variation purple, Genty variation, Caleb Johnson, Cam Ward variation, Booty on the auto, Shador, Cam Ward again, Jackson Dart, Travis Hunter, Tet, Genty, Golden, Tet Silver, and Cam Ward again. So a few really nice Cam Wards there tonight. Had the Dart, Cam variation. Take a picture for the people on X. And then, yeah, if somebody could put the word out, 190 is about to begin. There we go. All right. Let the wife start sorting these, and we will rip some optic. Booty doesn't deserve any respect. I'm sorry. I mean, as a player, I'm sure he's fine, but like, dude gets no love in the hobby. No love. All right, so we got seven of these. We'll start with our Donruss Mega. It'd be sweet just to go downtown in our Donruss Mega. DeGreat. DeGreat says he's not doing it tonight. What? What? Doing myself DeGreats. All right. Put your name it down. All right, let's take a look and see who everybody has here in break 190. Hopefully 518 made it over. I'm hoping. Because I saw him post in on X. Oh, I don't think I gave my shout outs. Yeah, gotta give our shout outs. Welcome to the newest members of the Flying Asian team. We got ZC, who is FC's son, and then 518 collects. So welcome, boys, and hope you enjoy your time here. All right, this is 190. ZC has the Niners. Bears are Trav. Bengals one-time rips. Jimmy the Rome with the Bills. Broncos are Joey B. Browns are Charles. Josh has the Bucks. BM Cards has the Cards. Brock Kraft goes Chargers Chiefs. John Yu has the Colts. BM Cards has the Commanders. Gabe with the Cowboys. Dolphins are Lauren. Eagles are Trav. Richard Hernandez has the Falcons. Pip Rose has the Giants. Jaguars are beat up. Jets are DeGreats. Lions are one-time rips. Packers, Joey B. John Yu has the Panthers. Griff has the Patriots. 518 has the Raiders. The Rams are Sebastian Kraft. Ravens not as Josh. Saints are beat up. Seahawks are Charles. Steelers are not as Josh. Texans are Klaus. Titans are beat up. Brock Kraft has the Vikings. And let's get this thing started tonight. 190. 190. Let's do it. DeGreats is hating on the Jets. Watch. I think he's just trying to manifest the Joe Namath downtown by just saying how bad they are. Not as Josh wants the Packers for the Ravens or the Steelers. Who has the Packers? Well, wait. Joey B. Oh, Joey B. I don't know if Joey B's in here. Joey B is in here. Joey B. Joey B. Not as Josh would like to trade for the Packers. I believe that's his favorite team. Would you like the Ravens or the Steelers, Joey B? Or would you want to stick with the Packers? Jared Verse on the green. Savion Williams, Ravens. All right, let's make the switch real quick. Ravens for Packers and 190. All right, thank you, boys. Ravens for Pack. Joey B goes there. Ravens go Joey B. And Joey B will go hunting for some Lamar. Cooper DeJean. Devin Neal. Oladejo. Luther Burden will be our jersey card. So that's going to the Bears. That's going to Trav. Brock Purdy on the bomb squad. Trey Harris. James Pierce Jr. Let's not talk about James Pierce Jr. Josiah Stewart. Mecca Ibuka on the green. That's going to the Buccaneers. That's going to Josh. Throwback on a Pat Bryant. Harold Fannin Jr. for the Browns on the Optic preview. Little red wave action. Jared Goff, Quinn Ewers. The white hot of Cam Ward. Io Manor, Revolution of Jalen Noel. Jackson Dart for the Giants. It's going to Pip Rose Brett. Better load that up just in case Brett wants to try to gem this card. Somebody was telling me like a PSA 10 Donruss of Jackson Dart's like $100. I was like, are you kidding me? How is it that expensive? So hopefully that gems for you, Pitt. Deontay Thornton, which I found very crazy that was that expensive. Devin Neal, Elijah Arroyo. There's a Tootin, another Jackson Dart. All right, let's move into some Optic Megas. 3 blue hypers per box. And hopefully 1 downtown per box as well. That would be excellent. Rajo says we're due for a downtown. Let's see if Rajo knows what's up. Barron, Campbell, Gunnar Helm. Higgins, Kyle McCord, hidden potential of Tet McMillan. Damian Martinez. Ooh, little rocket. SSP Charbonnet. Seahawks. Charles, ATL Chuck with the Charbonnet. Vernon, who's not stretching, surprisingly, in that picture. Derek Harmon, Kenneth Grant, Golden Tate. Golden Tate is not still in the league. There's no way that guy's still in the league. Mason Taylor, Pat Bryant on the blue. 5 base cards there. Wow. It's a lot of base. Caleb Johnson, Jalen Walker. Some Tesla on a nice jersey for the Lions. That's going to one-time Rips Larry. Ooh, Jackson Dart, blue hyper. There we go. This picture looks oddly familiar. Dart on the blue hyper for the Giants going to Pip Rose Brett. There you go, Brett. All right, 1 down. 6 to go. These were from the store, Joey B. So I'm hoping for multiple case hits. Best case scenario. These are from Walmart. Tyler Warren, Jaquez Hunter, Jalen Lane. Jalen Royals, RJ Harvey for the Broncos, and Joey B. Travis Hunter, kept in charge, Patty Mahomes. Shamar Stewart, a Tesla. Nice My House, Jackson Dart. Pip Rose, again. Let's just have 3 Jackson Darts up here. Why not? Pip Rose can screenshot this with all of his Jackson Darts there. Nick E., Joe Mixon. Io Manor, Cam Ward. Oh, an auto, Shaq Thompson. Interesting. Cam Ward for the Titans. B-Dub. There. Shaq Thompson auto on the little throwback. Cool card for the Panthers. John Yu. There you go, John. Cam Miller. Box 3. Jaden Blue, Derek Harmon. Dual Carter, Graham Mertz. Jalen Lane on the rookie phenom, followed by Kenneth Grant, probably a doctor. Ollie Gordon, Walter Nolan, Amon Ra. Tyler Warren, Jarquez Hunter, some diamond hands on a Randy Moss. Another rocket emoji. Oh, it's a rookie, but it's Mason Graham. SSP rocket Mason Graham going to the Browns, going to ATL Chuck. Very interesting. 2 rocket emojis. Kyle Pitts. I don't know if that's good or bad. Michael Williams, Travis Hunter, Donovan E. 4 boxes to go. So we've hit 2 rocket emojis out of 4 boxes. Demetrius Knight, Riley Leonard, Caden Prather. Robbie Oots, Tua. Borgalis, Shaq Thompson. High School Musical. Chuck Horn, another Tesla jersey. Another Caden Prather. Too much Caden Prather. Not the rookie we want to see. Lambert Smith, Trey Harris, Mike Green. Tyler Williams, Matthew Golden, primary colors of Jalen Milroe. Oh, man. Yeah, come on, please. Please, please, please. Come on, Optic. We are so due. We are so due. Gunnar Helm, Milroe, Kyle McCord. Marion Hampton, Nick Scorton. Best Tutties for the Falcons. Aaron Smith. The passing grade of Joey B. Not the Joey B in our chat. Joey B. Burrow. Terrence Ferguson, Shador Sanders, Jamal Charles on a throwback. Mullings, Benjamin Morris. Oh, no. I sure hope not. I hope the Rockets don't count as a case hit. Jalen Lane, Gunnar Helm. Oh, we do not want Rockets as case hits. Two to go. Aladejo, Dylan Sampson. That same Best Tutties card that we've already seen. Another Rocket. This is getting out of hand. Nick Scorton. The Panthers. Another Rocket. This is crazy. Jonnu. Strange. So many Rockets. Woody Marks for the Texans on the hollow. So confused by this sorting. Riley Leonard, Lambert Smith, Pat Bryant. Maxwell Hairston, Savion Williams for the Packers on the blue hyper. Scat, nice one there for the Giants. That's Pip Rose Brett, Deontay Thornton Jr. Dylan Gabriel, ETN, Hidden Potential, Ashton Genty. Last box. Riley Leonard, Lambert Smith, Mullings. Yeah, this is getting ridiculous. Trey Harris, Borgelis, another Savion Williams. Wow. The correlation here is crazy. Oh boy, we did it, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, last box of the night. I don't know if it's a downtown or an uptown. We finally did it. How many boxes did we rip to get to this point? Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. Maybe an uptown. Rookie. Is that Tet? Oh, baby. Tet McMillan, uptown. Bing bong John Yu. Oh, baby. That card is awesome. One of the best rookies in the class. Uptown Tet McMillan. Congrats, John. John J. Big, big hit there. Absolutely beautiful. The greats will give his left kidney for this card, I'm pretty sure. Congrats, John. So that just means next week we got to go downtown, boys. We went uptown this week. We got to go downtown this year. I mean, come on. I'm just glad we got a case hit. It has been long overdue. Tet, he's a good one. Congrats to John. Tet McMillan. Man, those things are just so clean. Those cards are so beautiful. So beautiful. Okay, I got excited there for no reason. Sometimes those hollows will throw you until you see that border. Last pack probably has a jersey. Feels pretty thick here. And yeah, Jalen Milroe is our jersey. Oh, Cam Ward. Good way to end that break. Well, we still got the repack, but good way to end the optic portion of it with a little color match blue Cam Ward for the tight ends and going to B-Dub Brian. All right, let's take a look at our repack now. I did tell you I put one big card in the repack. Somebody's going to be very happy with this repack. All right. Some smaller cards to start off. Smaller stuff. Dylan Gabriel. Quinn Ewers rookie. Tet McMillan. The second biggest Tet McMillan of the night. Jackson Dart on the rookie. A nice O'Marion Hampton on the center stage. That's going to the Chargers. Chargers are Brock Kraft. There's a Bowers. Will, you did get a Bowers. Rookie Brock Bowers and the scat on the pink variation. Going to the Giants in Pip Rose Brett. All right, 3 cards to go. Next up, we have a Ricky Pearsall going to ZC, and that is a white, so that's going to be numbered 112 of 149. There you go, Z. Enjoy your nice Ricky Pearsall on the numbered. 2 cards to go. You ready for this monster? Here it is. Here comes the monster. Yes. The Trey Lance National Treasures on-card auto 3-color patch to 99. Actually, that's not the monster. I'm just joking. I actually don't even know what team Trey Lance is on, so if somebody could put that in the chat, that way we can make sure that this Trey Lance goes to the rightful owner. It's actually a really cool card, but that is not the monster that everybody was hoping for. So congrats to whoever hit the Trey Lance on card. Here we go. Here it is. Last card of the night, ladies and gents. It's got the Flying Asian One Touch, the Flying Asian sticker. What pattern does that look like to you? Uh-oh, it's a Chief. Brock Kraft's backside is all clinched up. We didn't do it in break 1. We're doing it in break 2. Micro Mosaic. Travis Kelce, case hit. Kelce on the Micro Mosaic going to Brock Kraft. Congrats to Brock. Brock said Chargers. You were close, Brock. You did have the Chargers, but you also have the Chiefs. And you just hit yourself a nasty Travis Kelce Micro Mosaic. Very, very nice. All right, let's take a look at our hits. Not sure who won tonight. Panini or myself. I guess Panini probably got me because we did have an Uptown. Some of the stuff we hit, SSP, Mason Graham, Nick Scorden, Shaq Thompson on the auto, My House, Jackson Dart, 1-2 darts, Cam Ward, Charbonnet, another dart, Cam Ward. Big boy tonight, Ted McMillan on the Uptown. Thank you, One-Time Rips Larry. My repack had some not huge cards at the front. You did have the Trey Lance on-card auto and a case hit of Travis Kelce. So appreciate everybody getting in. Chargers. Oh, okay. Thank you, Brock. So Brock gets the Kelce and the Trey Lance. Wow. What a night to be Brock Kraft. I guess every day is a good day to be Brock Kraft. I mean, the guy's got a lot going on for him. So, all right. We'll take a pic of that for the people at home on X. Let me go back through and give my shout outs. We had Rijo was the first one in, followed by Brian DeGreats. One-Time Rich Larry was here. Maddie was here. Nick was here. Trav, appreciate you getting in. We had somebody asking about a UFC card. KC was here. William was here. Thank you, William, for getting in. Appreciate that. Brian Smith. Brian Smith making fun of Keon Coleman there. Not as Josh, who did a trade with Joey B. Thank you, Joey B, for doing the trade. Sure that made Not as Josh's weekend. Gabe M was here. Thanks, Gabe. And I think that's about it. So everybody have a great weekend. We'll probably break Wednesday next week, and let's try to go downtown next week. I think we'll go Wednesday night. We'll probably just run back this same break. So $25 a spot and a shot at downtown. And hopefully we can do it next week. So everybody have a safe weekend. Take care. Watch out for the Morris Goons. And stay safe out there. And we'll see everybody next week.